Hi TVUSD parents. If you missed my previous video, my name is Carrie Moore and I am a literacy specialist at Vale Elementary. I'm also a mom with 2 boys in the Temecula School District. I'm back with a new topic, screen time and online learning. So we're going to talk about the 2 ways you can use technology, the type that we're going to be using in Temecula online, and how we as parents can monitor our child's screen time. So screen time is defined as any time a person is in front of a screen, TV, a phone, a tablet, and this is an absolute constant struggle in our home. Does this look familiar? So I'm confessing that my family is on their devices 24/7. Phones, video games, watching YouTube videos, but I'm just as guilty. I am tied to my phone. I'm reading emails, I'm watching Netflix, and I love Pinterest. So when you're engaged in these activities, you're considered a consumer. And consumption is that taking in of digital content. It's being absorbed, it's time consuming, and it's passive. So if you're a consumer, you're not using a whole lot of brain power and to do those activities. But it's not always bad. It's also how we learn, especially as adults. We watch a video, how to do something. Last week we had to look up and watched how to repair a leaky sink. So you can be a consumer of technology, which we all do, or the opposite is a producer. And someone who's a producer uses that digital content to create or produce something new. My absolute favorite example is Minecraft. Kids are reasoning, they're thinking, they're using strategy, spatial awareness to create these worlds. It is unbelievable. I gave students a challenge this summer to create a water park, and watch as this is going. Here's an example of one of my students and the water slides and all the parts. They made that whole thing. Other examples of producing include art apps, and they're way less messy, musical instruments, coding, and making videos. Our kids in a video are typically teaching something. I made this video in iMovie, and several of these types of apps are available for our students to use on their school iPads. We want our kids to be producers. Temecula Online is grounded in the 4 C's. And the activities that are being created and the lessons that are planned are expecting students to use this 4 C's. They're expected to use critical thinking, creativity, communication, and collaboration. And these are skills that we want our children to have for success in life. And I'm super excited for the learning that's going to take place this year in our students of all grades. So the last part I wanted to address has to do with monitoring our children's screen time. Your kids may not like me. As you've seen, not all screen time is created equal. And we know that there are negative effects to too much screen time. So here are just a few suggestions, and know that I'm trying to establish some of these routines and rules in my house too. Have some tech-free zones, no phones during meals, and maybe establish some time limits, how long, and check in on what content they're watching. Your children are going to be on devices for school, but they're also going to have lots of offline activities, paper and pencil, other things to do, and then take breaks from technology. Last, the biggest challenge is for us parents, and I'm talking to myself. We have to unplug. Decide when you're going to put your phone or other device aside. I can't be present if I'm constantly distracted by technology. So think about how you can unplug and go out and produce something with your children.